Hey, Drooling Ed, how do you do? How does the one test work but the other one doesn't? Huh? I'm alright. I'm alright. But some things I want to take care of this week. So that's on the list of stuff I need to do in my life. Okay, where was I? Was doing stuff. Apparently you can make copper armor and copper tools now. What I would want to know is how durable is this each? Just want to see. Oh my lord. Can't believe. The new era. It only took them how long? Like, how long did it take them to do this? You are going to get me killed. Game feels so, I don't know, sensitive at the moment. Okay, I want to see. How durable is this? Ooh! That's close. How durable is this? Compared to stone? Definitely better than stone, that's for sure. Could it be? Copper is actually unbelievably useful right now? I know after the copper update it's supposed to be useful, but first of all, it took them 27,000 years since they put copper in the game to actually allow us to make tools with it. It looks quick and it looks durable. Like the durability on it looks... Damn. Just damn. It's not as durable as iron, that's for sure. However, that being said... Okay, hold on. I have a fortune iron pickaxe. So if we are going to start using copper, then I kind of want to make sure I get as much out of it as I can, right? That would be the ideal situation. Yeah, because the copper is, what, common resource now? Not like you have to dig very far for copper in and of itself. I like it. I like it very much. This makes me a happy boy. This makes me a happy boy. Perfect. It's not unbelievably durable, but it'll get the job done for what I need to do today. Which again, is expanding the village. And making a little farm so that I believe they can become self-sufficient. Not 100% sure, but you know. Put that there. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit busier, then we can talk about today's topic of conversation. Which in all honesty, I don't have anything I want to complain about today. I generally try not to complain. There's already a lot going on in the world, and that's the stuff we vent on. However, for a change, your boy doesn't really have anything that he'd like to talk about today. except maybe like people's manners. That'll always be a topic of conversation. I feel like people's manners nowadays are honestly shot. And it's shocking how terrible some people's manners are. It is absolutely shocking how terrible people's manners are lately. We can talk about music. Music of today seems to be a little bit different. I suppose every generation goes to like a certain era or style of music, right? That they enjoy, or that is generational to enjoy. Now, I say that like it's a terrible thing, and it's not. In all honesty, it is not. But it's to me just real strange how there's like these certain points in history where you can pinpoint when music started to change. I think that's the big thing if you look at music in and of itself, is you can kind of pinpoint when there was like a dynamic shift in what people listen to, or what's like the popular thing to listen to. And it's fairly interesting, in all honesty. It is fairly interesting to see how the progression of people's taste in music has changed over the years. Hey Medusa, how do you do? Something from 2000 to 2005. What's a good 2000 song? I think 2000s were like the boy bands, you know? Your NSYNC and your, what's the other one? Westlife, and then I don't know, Boys to Men. I believe that's the other one. I was never a massive boy band fan. I'll be real with y'all. I do not like boy bands. Party Rock Anthem. Yeah, but Party Rock Anthem is not 2000s. Party Rock Anthem is 2010. Party Rock Anthem is 2010. It's not 2000s. It's in the 2010 eras. As Party Rock. And you know how I know that? Because I have it on my phone. But I enjoy the other song they made. I enjoy Wiggle, 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 Wiggle. Yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. Spine Shank? Oh, God. No. New Disease. I'm talking about the popular stuff, not so much the underground things. But you could tell like there's an era where music just dynamically shifts to a whole new like genre. Take that back. I will not. There's nothing you can do to me that you haven't already done to me, Havoc. Your threats fall on deaf ears. Or did you forget that I played Half-Life Alyx? There is nothing you can do to me anymore. I have seen the Jeffening, and I have survived it. Now I just need to survive the fucking spiders. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm gonna go play Coral Island. I am. I'm gonna go play Coral. I don't want to play Metro anymore. I don't. It looks so horrifying. Got my PC working again. Hard drive was giving me issues. Had to reload everything. So, I really need to make sure I know my music here before I give opinions. But you can see, like, from the 60s to the 70s, you can tell number one, audio quality went up. And, you know, listening quality, I wouldn't say listening quality went up, but you could tell, like, they went away from, like, the swing kind of dance floor kind of thing to, like, more, how do I say, slower paced music. Johan finishing Metro, kept dodging it for so long, no balls. Well, unless you'd like me to murder my cat, then sure. I know you're joking, but I'm going to compound on that joke. So, from the 60s was like the swing era, right? So it was like everyone on the dance floor and like, is Elvis 60s? I'm pretty sure Elvis is 60s. Pretty sure. And then you saw a dynamic shift to like 70s music. Which was like a little bit more slower paced music, like more blues type music. Then the 80s came along and it was like, I want to say the 80s was like your rock and roll era, which it was. Like your rock and rolls, you got like Bon Jovi, Bryan Adams, but you also had a lot of like love music coming out of the 80s. Hey, thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. Well, we're getting to 10,000 slowly. Slowly. Got a video coming out for you guys today to celebrate the whole 7,500 thing. I don't think people do sub-celebration videos anymore on YouTube. I haven't seen someone do a sub-celebration anymore. That used to be a big thing back in the day, where people would hit a milestone and then they would do a crazy thing to say thank you for this amount of subscribers and whatnot. You don't see that anymore. You don't. Unless I'm on the wrong side of YouTube, you don't see that shit anymore. Which is sad because, you know, you should celebrate everyone. You should. In life, you should celebrate everyone. Anyway. Then the 90s came and it was the hip-hop era. Then it was like your boy bands and your boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. As children, we didn't know what that song meant. As adults, we're like, Askis? Although, to be fair, it doesn't take a lot to figure out, to put 2 and 2 together about that song. But anyway. Celebrate by shaving your beard and hopefully it won't be the last stream. If I hit 10,000 subscribers, you guys get to choose what color I dye my hair and beard, much to the chagrin of my wife, and then I will shave it live on stream. Live on stream. I will cut it all off. Every of it. But until that time, which is still going to be like, I would say at the current trajectory, we will probably hit 10,000 in like 3 years. That's if I still continue or unless something huge happens for the channel. I'm being realistic because I don't get many subscribers. Because, you know, you need to make good content to do that. And according to YouTube itself, I don't make good content. Now, I respectfully disagree. I don't think YouTube knows what it's got going here, okay? And I'm going to tell you why I am the single greatest YouTuber to have never been discovered. Number one, I'm ginger, okay? That, in and of itself, all right? That, in and of itself, is something that transcends everything on YouTube, okay? That's number one. Gore box, what does that mean? That's number one. Number two. Number two. Oh, hold on. I was stuck on number one because number one was the only reason I needed. What the? Was that Golem? Hey, Jess, how do you do? How do you do? Welcome to the stream. Number two, I make It's Just You and the Angry Ginger I know of. Exactly. Exactly. Number two, I make ridiculously funny content. Like, have you watched my videos? Oh, man. They should just give me the award for being funniest YouTuber of all time. Not really, but how many times did we restart for this part? None. None. This is still the same world. This is still the exact same world we've been in. The exact world we've been in. On hardcore, baby. Okay. I don't think a creeper will, you know, come on over here. But I would rather just play safe since we are playing hardcore. Feels unsure. Yeah, you could be unsure. We're on day 77 on this world. So could be unsure all you like. We didn't reboot, we didn't restart for this. We made this work. A creeper would help break blocks. This is also true. This is a factual statement that you have brought forward. Anyway, back to music. So, then the 2000s came along, and I don't even think we know what kind of genre music 2000s were. Right? Right? Can anyone tell me what genre of music the 2000s actually were? Because I don't think it was like maybe hip hop and rap, were like the big things back in the 2000s. Like that's when like Eminem really came into the fold, and we had Gangsta's Paradise, and thanks Jazz for the 10 biddies, appreciate it, buddy. Have a good one. Have a good one. Appreciate you being here. Then everyone was stuck under Y2K. Nah, I think that was just fear mongering. Unfortunately. Then the 2010s came along. And then I feel like, I don't know, 2010 was like the start of like the brain rot kind of music, right? Like the very meme kind of tracks, you know, because you got like Party Rock Anthem. Taylor Swift really came into her fold in the 2010s. You had Justin Bieber coming out of nowhere. That was like the online era of music that started coming through, you know? Minecraft is 2009. Minecraft is a 2009 game, so no. Minecraft does not fall into the 2010 bracket. Britney was the 90s. Britney Spears was the 90s. Everyone can tell me what they want. Britney Spears was peak pop lady in 90s. I would say she was great in the 2000s as well. She was fantastic in the 2000s. But yeah, there we go. The 2000s was the drama era. There you go. That's the real one we're looking for. And now we're in the 2020s, and like the music today, I don't know, man. I don't know. Every era has like a specific subgenre attached to it. So you got the 60s, which was swing. You got the 70s, which was like slower, more jazz-like stuff. Then you got the 80s, which was pop and rock, and the 90s was your hip-hop and rock. 2000s was rap, rock, boy bands. When breaking stone filters, you can make fancy stone bricks. I want to start doing that, actually. Thanks, Drooling Head. I will go and look for Silk Touch just now. I just want to finish this project I'm busy with. Otherwise, I'm going to be jumping through too many things. By the way, chat, if you guys have subscribed to the channel, please let me know, because sometimes the subs work and sometimes they don't work. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And then the 2010 was the online music era. And now we're in 2020s, and I don't even know what music is today. But anyone who's listening to today's 2020 as the era of AI generation, I don't listen to any music that is AI generated. I ain't got time for that bullshit. It's like content that is AI generated, I immediately like zap it. I remember when MTV was music only. Yep. Yeah. MTV was the place you went to go and look at the music videos you couldn't find online. Indie music? Is that what it is? Maybe. Maybe it's the time for the indie artists to take center stage. Although I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift is still ridiculously popular, right? Like I'm pretty sure. I don't wanna cause a Swiftie uproar on the internet, because I know you don't say anything bad about the Swifties. Good Lord. Never ever say something bad about the Swifties, chat. Don't do that. I don't mind Taylor Swift's music. I think Taylor Swift has done an absolutely baller job, you know, of not only like 2020 in South Africa is Hop Hop Spinnenkop. Get out with that cuck. Get out with that cuck. That is a terrible, terrible piece of music. Insulting Swifties results in swift destruction. Hey, you want to talk about Tay Tay? Have you seen the necklace her company dropped as merch? It's got a very peculiar lightning bolts on it. Oh gosh. I'm not saying anything about Taylor Swift, and you want to know why? Because one of these days, Uncle Rusty over here is gonna do a duet with Taylor Swift. You mark my words right now. Uncle Rusty is gonna do a duet with Taylor Swift, and I am going to make sure I claim 60% of the song. 1,000,000%. Oh gosh. The 40s. Oh no. Oh dear. Where's my golem? Is he doing golem stuff or is he just fucking around? Nah, oh, he's looking for chests. I don't have any more chest space. Hold on, buddy. I'll sort you out. He's still looking. I don't really have any space in my house. I don't even know if you can reach up there, but you know. Sure. But y'all mark my words. One of these days, your boy is gonna do a thing, and he's going to make a duet with like Post Malone or I don't know. Who would be like a? I would have loved if I was younger to do a duet with Michael Bolton. I would have, but you know, I was born in an era where you know. Cher. I would love to do a duet with Cher. But I think Cher's also starting to get like really old, man. We're losing artists left, right, and center, and gosh darn it, man. But anyway, I don't know. I've got dreams, but at this point, I try not to lambaste any artists because you know, it's the same thing with YouTube. I don't bum on a lot of like bigger creators unless they're you know absolute pieces of garbage. Because a person never knows if you know, one day go, hey, listen, I saw your channel. Would you mind to collab? And then 5 years later, you piece of garbage! How dare you talk about my filthy room like that? How dare you call me overrated? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No. I didn't mean to hit you. Ooh. Oh. That golem. Oh. Are you still mad? You don't look mad anymore. Oh. Wow, that could have ended terribly for me. Okay, I'm gonna disappear for like 5 or 10 minutes underground before. Oh my fucking word. Holy shit. Chat, we nearly lost the whole run there. Why was he walking where I was mining? Woo-hoo-hoo. My heart. Dude. My heart. My heart. I hope someone clipped that. Oh. Okay, anyway. Oh. Joe Black? I don't even think Joe Black knows who the hell I am. To be honest, not a lot of people locally listen to the song I made, which, again, I don't really have a problem if people don't listen to my song. I don't mind if people don't listen to my music, because music is very subjective. It's like content. But the fact of the matter is, if y'all are not watching my content, okay, you're missing out, and I find it deeply offensive that you're not watching my YouTube stuff, okay? I'm just saying. I'm calling you out. Okay? I am. I'm calling you guys out. If you haven't watched my content, then, you know, don't talk to me. But anyway, music is very subjective based on what people like to listen to. So I never get offended if someone tells me, hey, listen, it's a great song, but it's not my vibe. I'm like, hey, you know what? Thank you for taking the time to listen to it. But fuck you. No, wait, no, that's not the right word. No, wait, hold on. Wait, no, that's not the right word. No, genuinely, I really appreciate it if people take the time to listen to the song, but you know, if it's not people's taste, then, you know, you can't make people listen to your song. What you can do if you want people to, you know, watch your content is you strap them to a chair, hog tie them, and keep their eyelids open for the next 3 hours. So that, you know, your content is buried. Ooh, okay. So that your content is buried in their corneas for the rest of their existence. And that way, you'll get more people to watch your stuff. Pro tips by Uncle Rusty. Please understand that this is all satire and that it's meant to be in a joking fashion. Okay? Please. Do not take this as anything else but what it is. Okay? Oh. It is Wednesday. What is everyone doing this weekend? Do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, nice. Oh, Lord, I nearly broke my headset. Jeez. Are we still live? Lately I'm a little worried about like this. What's going on lately with my stuff? I am. We're playing World of Warcraft yesterday, and the damn streamer was just like, "Oh, okay, sorry." Schrodinger. Oh, look at all that experience. But yeah, I have other plans coming up soon, and to be honest with y'all, I'm excited for what I'm gonna do later on in the month. So someone sent me a very nice message yesterday, and it was really kind. And it puts a lot of stuff into perspective for me. But you know, sometimes you just need this message sent to you every now and then. But you know, there's a few people that have been like really great and just helping me, you know, feel better about myself as a person and just feel better about what I do. You know, doing content for as long as I have has not been easy, and it puts it into perspective how long I've been doing this, because I recently got a notification that I have uploaded 3,000 videos. Now I look back at it, and I can remember me sitting in my living room with this dinky ass computer, recording Slender the 8 pages, and it went directly from Vegas straight to YouTube. So I didn't just render it. It put the title in and everything for me. I was like, whoa, I didn't want that. And the quality was awful. Good lordy Lou, was that quality awful. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand how terrible the quality was when I first recorded that video. Good lordy Lou. The bitrate was off. Everything was off. It was just like, bleh, you know? Bleh. And then someone made mention yesterday to me, like in a little bit of a private message. This is not a braggadocious thing, so please don't misconstrue it. Do I smell diamonds? Not right now, actually. I think I'm just hoping for diamonds to just show up so that I can, you know, claim it as the sniffer, but doesn't look like the sniffer's working right now, you know? Alright, well. Alright, let's prep our sniffer. If you want to up your bitrate, I'll bite you if you like. Oh, gosh. No, not bite rate. But thank you. Alright. Chat, y'all ready? I'm gonna go and look for diamonds here. And if I can find me some diamonds, that'd be grand. Okay, I did remember I did want to plug up this lava. I do remember I wanted to do that. We didn't have enough torches here. Only Ria may up his bite rate. Truth. Truth. Yeah, nah. I got a nice message yesterday that said when this particular person is feeling down, they throw on one of my videos and you know, they have a good laugh at it and it changes their day. And you know what? I know people have said it to me in the past. But you tend to forget the compliments people give you. You do, because you know when you're your own biggest critic, you tend to be real nasty towards yourself, you know? You do. You tend to be real nasty. So every now and then, if someone just sends me that kind of message, it really does, you know. It puts a lot into perspective that I've done this a very long time. And there are people that even after, you know, doing this for, oh my word, how long have I been doing this? 13 odd years, heading to 14 years. This year will be 13 years, despite taking like a break in between. There are still people that believe that I just need to continue and something will eventually go for me. Now, I'm a realist when I say this. It's not that I don't believe people go up there. Do I want to is the question. It's not that I don't believe. Job's done. Job's done. Sam the Samurai. What a name. Thank you for subscribing. Job done. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. I don't smell diamonds up here, chat. Maybe y'all's sniffer is better than mine. This is an empty, vast void of something. Oh man. What? Nothing. Ah, well. Okay, well. Ow! Fuck. Oh, okay. I don't smell the diamonds, chat, but I tells you what. Let me put on my sniffer real quick. Oh, yeah. I smell them, chat. I smell them real good. I smells those diamonds. They speaking to me. They is saying that we be close. This is literally where I popped on out of. I'm gonna grab that bucket of water. I am. They be saying we're real close. Now, I could go down there, but I'm a little bit iffy about that. Block that off. Don't chuck me in the lava. Whatever you do, don't chuck me in the lava. Now, I smell diamonds. I smells them. I smells them so good. You hiding behind here, diamonds? I don't know why I go full on like Texan Southern when I say I smell diamonds, but you know what? At this point, I'm just going with the bit. So, you know. Where's you at, diamonds? Where's you at? By the way, that's a terrible accent I have. I really want to point that out. Terrible accent. Horrible. Actually deeply offensive. In every way, shape, and form. Where you is, diamonds? I smells you. I smells you. You hiding from me? Maybe you ain't here, but it's fine. I'ma find you. I'ma find you, diamonds. Okay. Clearly, there's no diamonds here. My sniffer ain't sniffing so good no more. If I ever had to decide I was gonna do like a character in my lifetime, it would definitely have to be this. Oh shit. Am I lost? I feel like I'm lost. Ow! Okay. I'm just gonna block this up so that, you know, I know where I'm going. Okay. And then, yoink, yoink, yoink. This path? Fuck this path. But yeah, every so often you just need a message of encouragement. And it's amazing to me that, like, I've known this person for a very long time. And it's just awesome, like, you know, for people that I've known for a very long time to still pop on in and watch my stuff. Ah, man, you know. Because you do eventually, like, see people move on. And I would never be the guy that tells people, hey, listen, if you don't like my content anymore, no, you gotta stay. If you don't like my content anymore, hey, thank you for the time that you did enjoy it. You know? We all grow further. We all grow further and further, right? That's part of growing up. Sometimes we just don't like the same things anymore. It's like I look at it like this. PewDiePie is a father, and like he used to be the guy on YouTube. Damn, this is a lot of gravel. Diamonds? Diamonds? Come on, diamonds. Come to Payapi. And like he's completely content with what he's done, you know? And that's fine. Which game? This is Minecraft. But like that is an era bygone, right? You look at like MatPat. Now I saw MatPat came back for like a one-off special or something. I don't think MatPat will ever truly retire. In my honest opinion, I don't think MatPat will 100% truly retire. I don't think people truly retire from YouTube unless they have like not found some semblance of success. You know what I mean? I think when you've ingrained yourself to make that much content, you always at one point or another make content. Now I say that when PewDiePie's wife like essentially just stopped making videos altogether. I don't know, maybe she saw something with YouTube that a lot of us don't see. I don't know. Where's my diamonds? What? Why does my tag say World of Warcraft? Excuse me? Huh? Nah. Why? I've already enrolled. Go away. Hold on. Why does it say World of Warcraft? Huh? Minecraft. It says Minecraft. What the? YouTube! YouTube changed the thing. I hate it. I hate it. World of Warcraft, but Rusty has to build the entire game to date in scale in Minecraft. That'll never happen. I can't even build a house properly, and you want me to make World of Warcraft houses to scale. Okay. Sure. Sure. But yeah, it's just amazing to me, like, I reminisce about this. And I keep thinking, like, back and forth, okay, do I eventually just stop this and just, you know, pursue other stuff? But I'll tell y'all, it's like an addiction. I enjoy making videos. I do. Like, contrary to a lot of popular belief. Can someone fucking explain to me what the hell that noise was? Was that the warden? Was that the fucking warden making noises? Holy shit. My heart. Oh, look. Oh, no. No. Wait. That's a pretty nasty drop, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's quickly go check down here. If my schnoz found some more diamonds. Or if I've been lied to. You know what? There. I've donated this copper to the lava gods. I see no diamonds. I'm looking in the roof. The roof is on fire. I see no fucking diamonds. Oh! Although, could go up there, but you know what? I'm gonna play the smart. Fuck that shit. And you see this shit? Fuck this shit too. All the shit is being fucking inked. Okay? And we move on. Was that the warden? Can sources confirm if that's the warden just making random noises in these caves? Because that's horrifying. Oh, I know I don't have a mod on that tells me about this. But I know there's like cave diving, like, horror mod packs. Where if you just like strip mine or cave dive or stuff, there's like terrible, terrible things that can happen to you. Is that why my Minecraft stream is not doing so well? It's because I have the wrong tag was in there. That's redstone. That ain't diamonds, Schnoz. What's happening today? I need them diamonds. Come on, diamonds. Where you is? Normally where there's redstone, there's diamonds. There ain't no diamonds here. Man, I really can't find diamonds worth shit today. Why am I bothering? Oh, right, it's because the golem almost ended my existence. And all because he can't look where he's walking. Okay, this pickaxe is basically done, and I found nothing of noteworthy value. Got some experience. I may as well just finish this thing. Wink. Oh, so, is there anything we wish to discuss and rant about today, chat? While we're all just relaxing together here. Chilling. Battlefield 6? Good game. I need to play more. I do. You're currently doing the campaign, and how do you find? How will we find in the campaign? Good? Yes? No? What level am I on? Oh jeez, I got the fright of my life. The funny part of people getting banned. Who got banned? Is it an okay campaign? Well, Battlefield was never one for, like, great campaigns. It's not Battlefield 5 bad. Yeah, I saw the screenshot you sent me. See, that's great, but, like, my question is, why did it take them so long to want to make those changes? Battlefield 1 was not a campaign. The Chrono's End stuff? Oh, gosh. Come on. Before I leave you, I want some diamonds. Shit. Okay, well. Big sad on that part. I never tried Battlefield 5 after the mess Battlefield 1 was. What do you mean? I enjoyed Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 was great. I loved Battlefield 1. I made so much content on Battlefield 1. It's ridiculous. I did. I think I made like 10 videos or something stupid like that. I love Battlefield 1. It was great for me. I did. Battlefield 1 to me was like fucking sweet. That netcode and the ADSL I had? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I was honestly surprised I could play, but you'll notice that there was a lot of memery going on. That, if I look back at now, when I edited it, not a lot of people overseas would understand, you know, the references and memes that I put in there. Constant disconnects, which is fair. That is fair. I also got the cutest video yesterday, chat, and I was like, oh! My heart melted onto my shoes if I wore any. If I had shoes, my heart would be all over it. Oh, my niece is growing up and she's so adorable. She's so cute. What an adorable child. I'm such a smart individual as well. Jeebus Christmas. I was never that smart when I was small. I'm still not smart. I'm just a genius now. But that doesn't mean I'm smart. Just because you're a genius, chat, doesn't make you smart. Okay? Just remember that. Uncle Rusty's advice. Just because you're a genius does not mean that you are smart. Think very careful about it, right? Dexter from Dexter's Lab is a certified genius. And yet somehow, some way, his idiotic sister, number one, manages to find her way into the laboratory and destroy everything he touches. Don't you think that you would have like a bioscan kind of deal going on there? Huh? Don't you think that you would put like enough protection to avoid her getting into the lab? But he's a genius. He can build a lab, but his firewall security doesn't work so well. Get what I mean? Yeah, no. Never underestimate human stupidity in large quantities. You ain't even wrong. Okay, listen. Don't walk where I'm mining, you bitch. Got it? Okay, I'm just trying to build a nice little land here for all the villagers. And you are being real sussy baka. Okay? Is that a term kids use nowadays? Oh, by the way, there's an anime, just to sidetrack, that I want to watch. I think it's May I Have One Last Request or something like that. Holy balls! Does that look like an amazing little short anime? Oh! I want to watch it. I want to watch it. I want to witness it. I want to see it for my own eyeballs. If you walk in front of me now, I swear I may just end your existence. Ugh. Yeah, I want to watch that because it looks really good. Why is the golem sassy baka? Because what? Oh, someone is working on something outside, and I thought suddenly the Minecraft gods were coming down with swift vengeance upon my face hole. Luckily, everything's okay. I have the villagers off for the time being, but I suppose we can open up the sound for them. Is the tanker releasing pressure? I cut myself. High School of the Dead? Ugh. I'm gonna be real here. Anything zombie related, like Walking Dead, I did not like. I did not like. Why is it when I come you put the sound up? I do not like anything zombie related. I don't know. Zombies have never interested me. I refuse to enjoy Code Geass. I'm sorry. What they did to me in Code Geass, I did not need it. I did not need it. That thing that happened in Code Geass that upset me greatly did not need to happen. It did not. Food Wars is sus. That... Food Wars is problematic. Oh, Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. That time I got reincarnated as a slime is not sus. Are we listing Sussy Baka anime here? Technically, Dragon Ball was sus F, bruh. Doink. Oh, jeez, there's so many villagers. Look at them. So many villagers. I have an actual town on my hardcore world here. How many villagers did we say we want? 100, right? Shion keeps shoving him between her personalities. Listen, Shion is awesome, and I will not take any blaspheming towards her. Okay? I will take no blaspheming of the Shion personalities. I think now I'm being saucy baka, huh? Oof. Didn't think that one through, did I? Did you know she wasn't supposed to still be around? No, she wasn't. She wasn't. She was actually supposed to die. She was. She was actually supposed to die. But I don't want to spoil anything Bleach related. I'm gonna shut up. But someone was supposed to die and then they don't die. While the manga was ongoing, the fans got upset. Yeah, but naturally. Like, why? Why would you do that? She was so cool. I don't blame them for getting upset. I was upset when she quote-unquote died. Hey, Amy, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. How are you this fine, beautiful day? The artist had a choice. And they chose correctly. I'm gonna grab all this coal because we need it for later with my Fortune 2 pickaxe. Is it Fortune 2? Fortune 2. Okay, that's quite a bit. Oh, Leviosa. Stop it, Ronald. Story option for a fight no one saw coming. But that anime is in its last it's on its last season now, I believe. Can you guys not walk in front of me before your golem buddy, you know, tries to eviscerate me from this mortal boil? I'm gonna ignore that guy for now. Have I tried a copper torch? You can make a copper torch? How do you do that? There's still a season 2 for the anime. Hold up. Wasn't like the final thing announced for it? Unless I've got my information twisted. No. Oh, fuck. Look at you, you fucking idiot. Now look. Okay. I'm gonna have to murder you. Follow me. No. Follow me, please. Thank you. Thank you. When no one can see us. Come here. No. Okay. You want no one to see? Stop. That is what you get when you leave. It's for your own safety. I'm pretty sure the golems are mad at me, so I'll just leave for a bit. You'll never know. Nothing. You didn't see anything. And some seasons are just movies. Hey, Dr. Dre, how do you do? I was going to say Dr. Dre. How do you make a copper torch? I want to know that. Hold on. Do I make a torch and then put copper on it? Okay, wait. Copper. I don't see a copper torch here. Let's quickly Google it. I don't want to click out my game because then it does weird, stupid stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they make some seasons into movies. I don't know. But I think Demon Slayer is basically finished. I think they said the next season of Spy X Family will be the last. Copper torch. Mine. How do I do? Ooh. Okay. Tell me how to make it. Copper nugget, coal, and stick. Interesting. Okay, so if I do this, bam, bam. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. Copper torches. Doink. Oh, I like those better. It's so pretty. Okay, Golem, are you still mad at me? For murdering the guy who, you know, tried to escape? No one leaves. It's for your own safety. There are zombies out there. The last thing I need is you coming in here with your zombified flesh. It's a preemptive strikeage, chat. Okay? It may look like I murdered him in cold, callous blood, but I did it for the betterment of the group. Okay? Hashtag Clementine will remember this. But yeah, coming back to Code Geass. What happened in Code Geass did not need to happen. I want to point that out. There's a reason I don't like Code Geass. There is. There's a very particular reason. And I enjoyed the show right up until one crucial key point, and then I hated everything about it. And to this day, I refuse to watch it again. I refuse. It did not need to happen. I invested so much time and painstaking anguish into what happened just for that cuck to happen that happened. I don't need that cuck. Hey Jose, welcome to the stream. How do you do? Yeah, no. 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 A copper nugget surrounding the copper torch makes a green lantern. Interesting. Which point upset you? I don't want to spoil it unless people give me full confirmation that I'm allowed to do that. But there's a particular character that Lelouch loved, and then that particular character, something happened, and then Lelouch loved her no more. And to this day, it upsets me. To this day, it upsets me. Greatly. Deeply. Like, profoundly upsets me. Like, it upsets me in a way that, like, you it was 19 years ago? Okay. We could spoil. Shirley's death. She did not need to die. She did not need to die. And yet. And fucking yet. She did not need to die. She did not. She did absolutely not even a single little bit need to die. And all it did was set up his quote-unquote villain arc. She did not need to. We could have had a happy ending. Everyone could have been happy. We all could have been lovey-dovey, happy together. Could have been fine. It would have been sweet. It would have been great. But no. She became another collateral that pushed him over the edge. That did you see? It's not a spoiler if it's game intended. No, I can't. Code Geass just upset me greatly. greatly. It did not need to happen. It did not. What happened to her did not need to happen. And then it did. And I was distraught. Distraught. So I refuse. I find Code Geass to be a terrible anime. I don't care about the rest of the story. I don't care. It's a shit anime and it deserves to burn in eternity. It was like this anime my wife and I watched. I can't remember what it's actually called now. But in the end, the lady couldn't be saved. So she did like that whole self-sacrificing maneuver. And I was like, excuse me? The fuck? No. You're leaving behind a child. No. No. No! Some people enjoy watching the world burn. I've figured this out. Some writers in the world just fucking George R.R. Martin everything because their mama never gave them a titty at birth. And then they just want the rest of the world to suffer. You heard me calling out George R.R. Martin. You heard me. Quote me if you must. I don't care. Some writers, anime or book, never got a titty when they were younger. And it shows. It shows. Speaking of... Potatoes of love! Potatoes of love! Breed for me! Okay. Good lord. Alright, are we David Attenboroughing this? Listen, don't mind me. Don't mind me, chaps. You just do what you need to do. Here's more potatoes. You go right for it. I'm gonna keep one, just in case. But I think about copper armor. You know what? Why did it take them so long to add copper armor to the game? That's my question. Why? Why did it take so long for Minecraft to go, hey, copper can be made into armor. This was a thing. But, you know, my obvious gripes with the game aside, I think copper armor is pretty decent. I don't think it's fantastic. But it's still pretty decent, right? We have something else other than wood to make armor. You don't have to go and mine an obscene amount of iron to get armor. You know what I mean? You can get a pretty early game resource that's fairly easy to find. And you can make armor out of it. You know, there's some extra protection. So, you know, like some hardcore runs for the casual player. I'm not talking the, you know, speed runner, ridiculous mine, 27,000 pieces of, what's the damn material called? What's that material called in the netherite? Historically, bronze armor and weapons were just as good as iron. They were just expensive. Iron revolutionized the world by making strong tools and armor affordable. See, there you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Keyringer. How do you do, by the way? How do you do, my friend? How do you do? Oh, Lord, what did I do? Yeah, no. Copper, though, is weaker than iron. Yep. You don't get bronze in Minecraft, but copper is perfectly fine. I got no issue with copper whatsoever. It is weaker, but at the end of the day, at least I have something to use. Okay. Now, don't hit me. Thank you. Oh. Now you guys might be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? I am making a little farm area so that these villagers have something else to do with their lives besides breed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe 5 would be the correct way here. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, it's fine. This is what I want. Although there's a two-pronged space here that I work on. But this right here will be their farmlands. And it makes sense to add it just like in the real world. Exactly. It does. What, like I said, I don't understand what took them so long. They've had copper in the game for like how many years now? And now in 2025, finally someone at Mojang was like, or Microsoft, I don't think Mojang does anything with this anymore. Someone was like, hey, let's make armor. It makes sense. Jeez. All I hear is Leviosa. I'm gonna need a lot more dirt, but it's fine. Yeah, it only took them how many years, chat? 1 million? Anyway, I don't know why I'm singing Indiana Jones today. It's just part and parcel of my ritual. What would we talk about? Oh yeah, anime. Some anime are great and other anime are terrible. I have had the unfortunate thing of watching some terrible anime in my life. Horrendous anime even. Anime that I will never get that time spent watching it back. And do you know how deeply frustrating and upsetting that can be? Spend all this time investing into characters. That's one thing that Akame ga Kill did really well. Is they said, hey, listen, don't get attached to any single character in that show. That is what Akame ga Kill did unbelievably well. Don't get attached to any single character in that show. Are we still live? Chat? You need to move, my guy. There you go. Well, they don't seem to be sleeping at the moment. They do not seem to be sleeping at the moment. They're just, you know, communicating in the villager noises that we've grown accustomed to. Okay. Back to what I was doing. I don't have a hoe. Yes, I do. Okay. So, there's a 2 white space here, and I believe it should start here. So 1, 2. There. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Okay, there's your farming area, my guy. Is this not it? This works, though. Because there the fence has to go. I want to put the fence here. And this is to walk onto the farm. There you go. That's fine. And then 2 white space. I want to make like a... Water can fill 4 blocks each side. Oh! 1, 2... So even wider. So like there. Okay, hold on. Then we need to sort this out. Okay, hold on. Grab that. And put that there. Hold your horses. I'm busy, guy. As a child. Okay, cool. There we go. That's a nice, hefty little farm for them. probably... 1, 2, 3. I could probably dig out here. We want to, like, expand the farm that way as well. So maybe... 1, 2, 3, 4. But then it's in the house. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Doesn't need more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh well. This I need to. Oh. 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 Come on. 1, 2, 3. We'll keep it three wide. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Oh, man. I don't know why. I just find it so funny. I do. I really don't know why. There's something extremely wrong with me. But if we can get some farmlands going for them, then, you know, it'll help them become independent, self-sufficient. Oh my lord, what the hell did I do here? Did you guys see that? Oh, jeez. Come on. Ooh. 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 Eh. Come on. Get up! Bring it! Okay, there we go. Hey Nova, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to go get another one. Oof! There's so many villagers. I am gonna have to make a couple of I'm gonna have to make a couple of these things, composters. I think 4. And then I need to put a slab on top of it so that they don't break it, right? So they don't just jump up and smash their crops. If I remember correctly, that's how you do it, correct? I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. You know what I mean? I think I only need 1 hoe, but just in case, I'm going to build 2. 1, 2. Man, I need to get my stuff sorted. Why are the villagers moaning? They're not moaning. They're speaking in the village of... That is the dialect. And there's a resource pack. They're not moaning. It's a resource pack. Oh. Okay, perfect. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. I need more water. I don't know why I don't bring more. My wife is not happy with me. Don't you even dare. You don't want to know what happened to the last guy who tried to escape. You don't want to know what happened to the last guy who tried to escape, okay? You don't want to know. Do you want to be a statistic? Okay. And the noises are... And then I wonder if I did this correctly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes! Okay, cool. Perfect. Oh, there we go. And then here. Okay, perfect. We have 4 even crop pallets for the villagers to, you know, do villager stuff. Which is what we want. We want villagers to do villager stuff. There we go. And then I don't think I even have enough seeds, to be honest with you. 3 and 1, 2, 3. And then boop. Perfect. And then just to make sure it's lit here. The villagers sound French. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Sure, the villagers are French. Sure. No. Gosh. Okay, yeah, I think it is 1 down. And there. Okay, cool. Perfect. We now have a spot for all of the villagers to do villager stuff. But we're not done. Because I need 4 composters now. And with those composters, we need to make wood slabs as well. Okay. So, I am going to need another hoe. I don't think I do though. But we'll be okay. How do I make this-ish? That's 1. How do I make you? Okay, apparently I need like slabs or something in my inventory to figure out what I'm doing. Right. Minecraft composter, right? Minecraft, composter. Oh, it's just slabs. Okay, interesting. I was just gonna do that. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now, I hate that I have to do this, but it's fine. Put that there. Doink. And then put the slab on top so you don't jump on top of it. And then, bam. Okay, cool. And then we just follow suit. The noises, man. The noises. The noises, Mason. What do they mean? If anyone got that reference, you played a good game. If you didn't, stop the stream this second. Go load up Black Ops 2. And play it. Right, we should now have a self-sustaining village to a point. As long as there are beds. Now, I will eventually break the wall open again. But, there we go. Look at that. Now, I don't think there's enough beds for more villagers, but there are jobs outside here for them to come and, you know, collect. And this should sort themselves out, you know, just to have a nice old place to call home. And now they have food and jobs and a stable income. You know, everything a wonderful leader will give his people. Okay, time for bed. I love how this little golem is just like, he's just having a good old time, just arranging everything, doing his thing. I need to hydrate? Yes. Well, I gotta go get water for that first. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ah. Perfect. Back at it again. Hydrated and ready. Okay, cool. So, that essentially takes care of the farming area for the villagers. Which is great. In all honesty, it's fucking fantastic. Now, I do want to give them some potatoes. You know, I don't want them to just live on bread. You know? I'm a careful caretaker. So here's a potato for one of you nerds to do whatever you need to. Okay. You have a large majority of the land here for you, so I expect you to make this village flourish. I know I need to build more houses and more beds, but this is honestly just up to you now. Can you handle that, good farmer? Okay, cool. Good talk. I want to go find diamonds. I do. I want to go and find diamonds. Every single stream we play Minecraft in, there must be diamonds. I actually want to start getting the cows slaughtered here because stone and copper are the exact same damage. I want to get this up. I want to get this finished so that we can enchant. Good lord. That was Minecraft being... Good gosh. What is this music, Minecraft? What is this music? Hey, Marge, welcome to the stream. Okay, so here... I'm about to cause beeficide. So I apologize. But it's time to murder. How did you come back after you died? I didn't die. I didn't die. I almost died. I didn't die. This is hardcore. We would be starting fresh if I died. I don't cheat, chat. Like, if the world is gone, the world is gone. Like, all this hard work you see here, if I die, tough noogies. We start fresh. Can you guys just drop your leather? Don't go out. I'm trying to get in. Oof. Someone said you died? Well, they lied. This is my favorite game? No. Minecraft is one of the fun games I play, but it is not my favorite game. If Minecraft was my favorite game, I would probably no life this-ish. But this is not my no life game. Okay, I think we may have murdered enough cows. At least for a little bit. No, this is not my favorite game. This is not. Hey, Patchy, how do you do? This is why I don't listen to people. Literally here, you can see the stuff. Funnest game? The funnest game I have played recently is Mega Bonk. Dota is high on my list, but I wouldn't say Dota's fun. No, I lie. I love Dota 2. Dota 2 is a fun game to play. Minecraft is fun. If you understand how to manipulate redstone. Or you are great at building. That's when Minecraft is fun. I enjoy Minecraft. I enjoy the base of game. But I will say, Minecraft sometimes makes no fucking sense. And the reason I say Minecraft doesn't make sense, let's call a spade here. It is now 2025, right? They have had copper in the game for how long? Chat, to all the Minecraft players, how long has copper been in Minecraft? Right, just as an ore. And only now, in this latest update, is it useful. Okay? I want you to understand the gripe I have with this game. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. It has made millions of YouTubers. I'm talking, there's probably more Minecraft YouTubers than there are gaming YouTubers combined. Right. So 3 years, right? Let's say it's been around 3 years, 2 years. How only now does copper have a use other than being useless? How? Explain it to me. How only now are we able to make copper armor and copper tools and all that ish? You know what I mean? How? Also, there's no auto-sorting thing. This little guy is cute. I like him. He's cute. But, like, I have to build a whole golem to organize my chests. Why don't we have auto-sort yet? You know what I mean? At least, like, build a thing that... I know you can redstone it. Why do I not like PvP? I don't mind PvP. I'm just bad at PvP. PvP is fun. I watch more people do PvP than do it myself. I also don't understand Minecraft PvP enough to want to do anything PvP-wise with it, in all honesty. If there was like a Minecraft esport tournament, I would watch that shit. I would. If there was like a Minecraft esport tournament, I would watch that. Is the copper golem good? He's adorable. He is. He's adorable. He's cute. And like he's well organized. He can oh fuck, what did I do here? What the fuck? I don't even know how I did that, but sure. He's adorable. He just takes a long time to do what he needs to do, but he's cute. And he's very well organized. I will say that much. He's a very well organized individual. So I would say if you have like 2 or 3 of them and you want your chests like organized, get a copper golem. It's really good. Other than that, he just runs around and does copper golem stuff, which is go check in your chests for stuff, and then just continues on with his day. That's what he does. He's a very thing. I like watching World of Warcraft Arena though. Like for me, the thing is, I like watching esport stuff. PvP, but that doesn't mean I want to play the PvP. I wish I could join a tournament of PvP. I'm sure there are Minecraft tournaments, but I don't know if Mojang or Microsoft actually hosts like an esport level on the realms of like CSGO or Counter-Strike 2. I haven't... Okay, well, Deadlock isn't actually officially out, so that's probably why. I'm a spectator. I used to play competitive. I used to play competitive Dota, but... bleh. 1, I was terrible. 2, my teammates only wanted me to play 1 hero. And I was like, guys, there are better heroes than the one you're making me play, but sure. Yeah. It was not my cup of tea. So I much rather watch people do esports shenanigans and be like, okay, cool. This is fantastic. Have I beaten the Ender Dragon yet? In modern Minecraft, yes. In personal Minecraft, no. I have never beaten a hardcore run because I get to the nether and then I fall to my death. Or I do something stupid and then lava, you know, rains upon me. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have enough, but I'm gonna see here. We have enough. Okay, we have level 30 enchantments, but I don't have level 30 experience. Hey, but that's cool. We have that. Play Cobblemon? What is Cobblemon? Is that supposed to be Pokemon? Hey, Pandemonium, how do you do? Okay, that kind of takes care of that-ish. Cool, we have enchantments now. Now, I was told I need to break down that lectern. Cobblemon Minecraft. I have no idea what Cobblemon is. I have literally no idea. Y'all are speaking to an old boy here. You're gonna have to speak very slowly. XP farm? Yeah, I need to make an XP farm. I could make a mob farm, but I only know how to make 1 type of mob farm. I was gonna upset people, but it's an old school. Oh gosh, I'm dying. It's an old school. How to join an SMP? No, I don't. This is not an SMP. Do what's easier for you. I only know how to make 1 mob farm in this game. I only know how to make 1 type of mob farm. And that's the classic 24 block high. That weird, wonderful thing that makes... that makes mobs spawn. That's the only mob farm I know how to make. And it works. It's a great XP farm. But I'm also always worried about the damn creepers that just, you know, land and don't die. Because you want the XP. Are you guys growing nicely back here? Well done. I can see that you guys are working hard. I'm proud of you. I give you jobs and you guys do what you need to. I'm so proud. We need to go mine for diamonds. That's a reference to a very old song, which apparently comes from a very problematic individual now. I did not know that Tobuscus was a problematic individual. Oof. Big oofs. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, apparently Tobuscus is a terrible person. Die a hero or become a villain? Yep, basically. Okay. Do you have some efficiency for... Yeah. That is an obscenely good enchantment. I just don't have the levels for it. Damn! Now, if that's an efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Diamond Pickaxe, well, you know. We're sold. Okay. So this is essentially what he does. He carries stacks of 16 and then goes and do that. No, I don't, and I'm probably not going to join an SMP. I play Minecraft just to play. I don't play to go play on other people's servers because I find a lot of people troll and are generally not nice. So I don't bother. In all honesty, that's just how I feel about it. Righto, back down we go. I want to go find diamonds. My sniffer is not going to let me down today. I smell them diamonds, chat. I smell them. Smelling so fine, so good. Diamonds. Is this Bedrock? No, this is Java. You may or may not have skipped leg day. Yeah, fucking... That video I posted. Good lordy loo. Ugh. This is Bedrock. You sounded like Tanisha Williams. Come on, diamonds. Okay, so... Ooh, fuck. I was told level 44 was like the best way to go. But I have yet to mine out to this area. Oh, I remember. Thank goodness this was just like a shulk thing and not like an actual depth lead to the warden. But I have yet to actually mine this way. So that being said, let's mine and see if let's see if Daddy Diamonds shows his face here. Have I seen a Warden city? I've been to the Deep Dark and I have seen the city, but the Warden... Fuck that guy. The Warden... the deeper you are, the better chance of diamonds. I have had a really good string of luck on negative 44. That's why I'm sticking to negative 44. I've had an unbelievably good string of luck with diamonds on this particular level. I kind of think 50 is the sweet spot, but I don't know. I don't think there is a sweet spot for diamonds anymore, because there used to be... Oh my lord, I'm about to show my Minecraft age, but I think before... Is copper better than iron? No. Copper is just more... Copper is more accessible than iron is. I say that when people make copper, you know, golem farms, but for, you know, the Minecrafters that are casual, like your boy over here, and you don't know how to do that, okay? Copper is way more accessible, so you can utilize it a lot more. Alright, come on. I smell you, diamonds. I smell you. You know you... What the... Did this break into the other cavern I opened up earlier? Or is this a whole new cavern? No, this is one I broke into. Yeah. Big old cavern. Just looking. I just want to see if there's nothing above me. And close that up. And I know some people are going to be like, yo, but cavern diving is better. I have had way more luck strip mining than I have had cavern diving. So that is why I am one of those old school Minecraft boys that's like, okay, cool. I'm going to pick a spot. I'm going to strip mine. And if I find a cavern, great. I will do that. If I don't, I will continue to make unbelievably long... You got mending yet? No, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get the damn villagers to get me mending. But that's also taking some time. That's why I'm extending... I fucking thought something was chasing me down the hallway there. Did I break into this yet? I feel like I have. Hold on. I have. This is still the same thing. Okay. There we go. I just need to make more lecterns, more villagers, and then hopefully we can find a couple of mending books, which would be great. Because then I got, on the enchantment table, I've got efficiency 4. I told y'all the sniffer, he sniffs and hello, diamonds. Now, is there more of you, or you just a... No. You come to deity. Look at that. 3 diamonds. Okay, it wasn't great, but I've only got a looting 2 pickaxe, but... I told y'alls, I sniffed them diamonds, and looky here. I smelled them. They smelled like victory. And Grandma's pie. Her apple pie, not... Calm down, chat, please. Don't get any preconceived notions. See, there you go, drilling head. Told you. When the nose sniffs, the nose finds. I smell them. I smell me some purty diamonds. Anyway. Now that we found diamonds, the objective for the episode is complete. I don't really have anything else I want to do. I want to go to the nether. I do. And there's a reason for it. I don't want to go to the nether for any other reason. We can make potions. I found a brewing stand from another village. I don't want to go get blaze rods or fuck around with the wither and find out. I don't want any of that. However, I want to go find a dried ghast. I do. I want to go find a dried ghast. Be a Kuez. I want to see this friendly ghast update. I do. I want to... What? Ooh. Is that a cavern I spy? What's my age? Oh, wait. No, I've been here. This is again my cave. Damn. This cavern is huge. What is my age? I am 32, baby. I'm an old boy. Okay. Any diamonds here? Oh, okay. I really can't afford to get lost. But this thing is running... Okay. I'm checking in the roofs. I'm checking in the places. Nope. Way too dark. Ooh. Some free XP. You can even transfer villages and chests while flying. See, that right there sounds awesome. You look older? It's because of the beard. And because I'm tired. Okay, cool. And then in here. Come on, diamonds. I can smell you. Where you at, diamonds? Oh, shit! Hey! Oh, really? Okay. Hey! Decoration purpose. Fuck off. Decoration purpose. Okay, but before I decorate here or open that up. Yeah, I'm well aware of what that thing is. Woo! Decoration. Decoration. Mmm. Decoration. Okay, I kind of don't want to use this for that. You can get it from a Soul Sand Valley under Bones. Okay. I just wanna get enough levels that I can enchant my armor. Oh, I love this particular block. I love this thing. I just have to be careful. I give it that shard. Appreciate it. I might come back and mine the rest of this later. Oh, the noises. I love the little, like, musical notes being made here. Oh! Decoration for the win. Okay, well, now we know where this is. Now the problem is, how do I get back to where I was? See, that's why I don't like cavern mining. Because I always get lost. Okay, just gotta figure out where my strip mine is, and then I'll be good. It wasn't this way, because I went this way to torch it up. So if I remember correctly, it should be down here. It should be a tunnel. There it is. Okay, you know how we make this easy on ourselves? Like so. This is how we make it easy on ourselves. You want to see? Look at this. Bam! Copper torches, baby! Useful! That's what you want to see. Yeah, we do need gold armor because of the piglins who will, you know, murder us dead if we don't have gold armor. Any diamonds hiding behind here? That's obscenely dark. Shouldn't be taking chances like that. Should not be taking chances like that, especially something so redonkulously dark. But see, now this is a great way to get yourself out of trouble. And I found my my cavern again. Oh no. Oh, well, I found how to get home again. So, you know, it's not too bad. At least all paths lead back to the house. Okay, perfect. Not bad at all. We have now decorational stuff too. I love it. Decorate good times. Come on. That is a big loop cave. Yep. Oh. Okay. Eventually, I'm going to have to also farm up ender people by, you know, taking a shovel and smacking their nuts off. Oh. What up, homie? I'd like to sleep here, thank you. That's what I thought. How's the farm looking here, boys? We're looking a little bit self-sustaining over here. Looking good, looking good. You mind if I mess around with your crops a little? I would like to go and get some glowstone as well. Just like put it on top here. And just like further increase the visibility of the farm. Hey, what's up? The roof, huh? Yeah. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this terrible trade? You guys are seeing that, right? Oh, good lord. Oh, you don't have a job. Don't worry, I'll make you... How do you not have a job? There's like 3 farming things over there. Huh? Re-roll it? Oh, you bet you took us, I'm going to. What kind of garbage ass roll was that? Damn, son. I know it's tough times. Okay, that. Go there. I'm just giving him work to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving the golem some work to do. This is the beauty. Now, what I want to see... I still don't have enough levels for this, but it's fine. What? You were 4 not too long ago, now you're 3. What bullshit is that? Okay, what does the rod give me? Unbreaking. Lure. Man, I'm gonna have a tough time trying to roll for enchantments, that's for sure. Ooh. I suppose this is why you trade with the villagers, right? So you can guarantee yourselves of getting books of the things you want. Which one? Mau Mau. She's probably somewhere doing Mau Mau stuff. Okay. I'll come help now. Okay. Let's sort out these potatoes. Like I said, I don't want my villagers to feel like they only have one kind of food. And, you know, they get dysentery and diseases and get sick of bread. Because, you know, sometimes you can get sick of eating one thing the whole time. You know, this is a valid response. Whoa. Easy money. Easy money right there. Easy money. Very easy money. Look at this. The bees are doing stuff. Okay, don't whack the bee. I don't want to kill the bee. But the bees are starting to do some stuff here. Chat. Damn. Damn. Look at this. Look how nice everything is working for us. Huh? You just imagine the warden just like becomes a raid boss after a while. It just becomes a raid boss. Just like you're still busy chilling with your base, all of a sudden raid alert comes in. Oh no, who is it? The warden, bitch. Oh no. I would probably never play Minecraft again if that was the case. I would never touch Minecraft again if that was the case. In all honesty, just like, nope, I'll go play Palworld or something. I would. I'd give it up. I would give it up. Nether time? I still need my armor though. Okay, well, let's go look at the Nether and see. Don't I need snowballs? I read a thing that I need snowballs for the ghast. So don't I need snowballs to give to the ghast? And don't I need a lead as well? Where's the sun? The sun's up north, so it's fine. It's still noon. I think I read something in the update that I need snowballs for the ghast. Fucking. I thought for sure he, like, I looked at him or something. Okay, luckily there's snow pretty close by, so it's not too bad. Because I know you can't use water in the Nether. I know that for a fact. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, cool. I don't know how many snowballs I need for this. But I'm just like gonna take a whole bunch of snowballs. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how many snowballs. Can I chuck the snowballs at the unhappy ghast and it'll change, or do I need a child ghast for this? That's what I want to know. Can I chuck it at the big giant ghast and it'll just be happy, or is that just not how that works? It has to be a child? Gosh darn it. What do you even feed a ghast? What does a ghast even eat? I'm honestly surprised I don't just see flying ghasts all over here. I am going to pick up this as much as I can every now and then. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around. Subscribe. Every now and then you should hit the subscribe button. No. I lost the plot. Hey, Sephiroth, how do you do? Welcome. Okay. I need to make something gold, right? I think it might be prudent to just like put level 1 enchantments on this ish, just so I don't get absolutely bodied. I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna take what I can. I need a ton more torches, honestly. If I'm gonna go to the nether, gold boots. Okay, gold boots. Why am I doing this? Why do I want a ghast? I also need a lead, I think. Okay, here we go. Chat, if I die, I blame you. I really hope you know that. I do hope you know that should I perish, a death unforetold, and we lose this world, this is all your fault. Even if I'm behind the mouse and keyboard, this is all your fault, okay? So just so that you guys don't have any added pressure on you, this will literally be all your fault. Okay? I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of cobblestone with me. Like, an obscene amount of cobblestone must be taken with me for this adventure. Right. I'm gonna fucking die. You stay in there. Why am I doing this? Why? Why am I doing this? This is the worst idea in the history of planet Earth. Where do I find those ghasts? In soul sand. Under bones, right? Fuck. My PTSD is kicking in. I have my gold boots on. That's lava. This is so bad. Why am I doing this? This is also a great way. This is also a great way of getting experience. So I suppose I shouldn't complain. Oh yes, there are ender people here too. So at any point in time, I could look... Fuck. No, back off! Don't come this way! I wish it was like right here. In all honesty, I do. I wish it was like right here, but apparently, you know, I'm not allowed to have nice things. Hi. Okay, so I need to get to the Soul Sand Beach, right? That's what I need to do. I need to get to the Soul Sand Beach. Now, do I look underneath the sand? Or what I do? I'm fucking gassed. I assume that the big ones... I can't turn them happy by chucking them with snowballs, right? Holy shit. I obviously had to get the fucking nether spawn that has all the drops. Why wouldn't I get the nether spawn with all the unbelievable caverns that I could fall into and perish a death unforetold? Huh? Shit. I have boots on, don't you fucking dare. I just want to... I'm going to keep those there because I don't need this. I'm just going to do this so that I know where I am. My lord. You know, if this was normal, everyday Minecraft, I wouldn't even remotely be afraid, but this is a hardcore run, and I've put in a lot of hours doing what I'm doing, and I don't see what I need, and I'm getting palpitations. Okay. If I remember correctly, the Nether Fort is also pretty close here. There it is. Yeah, there's the Nether Fortress. Which is nice and lucky, but also deeply unlucky. Oi. Yeah, no, don't you fucking try me, bitch. Oh, wither skeletons, I don't have milk. Why? Why wasn't the beach close by? Look at that massive drop into death. Huh? Okay, that's the forest. I don't want to go there because Hoglins will, you know, fucking annihilate me to death. That guy's got a proper solid amount of gold on him. I don't like it here. Is there any reason for me to be here other than trying to find what I'm trying not to find? What up, homie? I kind of want to go in there, but also I'm super underprepared for that. The Nether also has some of the creepiest music I've ever heard in my life. No. I'm taking way too many unnecessary risks here. I need to get my enchantment up, get my armor sorted, and then I need to get in here. So, I think what I need to do, I need to mine as much of this quartz as possible. Get my level up. I want to get some of this other stuff too. And I need to take safety precautions. There's way too many drops for me to take risks that I shouldn't be taking. And then once I can get that done, and we can get some, you know, good XP going, I'll like even use the good iron one. But I also have to be careful about mining in here because lava. Lava flow like water. Mosquitoes, man. I'm being chowed in the day. I have to be so careful about how I mine here as well. Ah! Fuck out! Oh, jeez. Oh, right. For a minute I thought it was trapped. Oh! I cannot even begin to describe to you guys how tight my butthole closed there. Jeez. I'm not going to describe that, but you can imagine. You can imagine. Oh. Guests, man. Oh. Before I forget, thank you, Uncle and Rioni, for showing me the wonderful game, Hades 2. Hades is a fantastic game, and I'm so happy you're enjoying it. I need to get back to that. I do. I need to get back to it. I need to sort out Hades 2. I do. I do. I need to get Hades 2 done and dusted. I do. My wife finished her run. Right. Okay. Try Coppermon after you've completed hardcore. I'm probably gonna die before I complete hardcore. That is a reality of the situation. Is I'm probably going to die before I finish hardcore. Okay, but that'll do it for today. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but tomorrow we will continue. I think I'm gonna do World of Warcraft tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will join me for some World of Warcraft. And yeah, until next time, Uncle Rusty says take care of yourselves. You're awesome and brush your teeth.